Salute, this is Jeff.
This is Dave.
And we're playing Doom 64. This is the level called Burnt Offerings. Yes.
I see a lot of fire. Is that skybox or
Yes, that's
actual
the
level?
skybox, yeah. I think this is basically the final episode, if you want to call it that. It does unlike the first and second episode, there isn't like a story, put that in quotes, a story panel that separates the two. But like in Doom 1 and also Doom 2, you can sort of separate episodes by the different skyboxes they have.
So does that mean we're almost done?
Yeah, there's not that many left.
Oh.
This is a good level though. There's lots of enemies.
I'm noticing
Traps.
so far Arachnotrons.
Yeah, Arachnotrons. There's a little window there.
Yeah, so you can see the future. And
This little courtyard will be full of Arachnotrons for most of the level, actually.
you're not going to kill them right now? You're just going to let them take care of whatever enemies spawn
I'm just going to
in?
hide here and peek out. Can't get me. I'm in my fort. I'm in my secret fort. Can't shoot me because I'm in my fort.
Can they shoot you?
They can try.
Oh, but they can't because the window's too small and it won't clip through the wall?
I think it's just that the angle just kind of...
That and they have to shoot through all the pink
Yeah, they have
demons
to get through the
to
pink
you.
demons first.
They all have to die.
Tee-hee.
That's pretty awesome.
Tee-hee.
You think
All
maybe
right,
they...
but we're not going to stay behind the window. That's not how a Doom man does it. You get out there and shoot them with rockets. Shoot them with rockets in their faces. Their face-like devices.
Sure. The front of their brain pieces.
Yes.
Their brain meat. The front of their brain meat.
Yes, got to shoot them right in the brain meat. Thank you. Finally got to an appropriate nomenclature for this.
Yes.
There's Nightmare M's up there, but we'll kill them later.
Who cares?
They'll get dead. They'll get deaded eventually.
Oh, yeah.
So don't
They're
worry.
nightmare imps. They're not really a threat.
Not particularly.
They're not, shotgun dudes. That's
There's
not their name.
There's a specter. There's a lot of specters actually.
That we can't see because they're
There's a
invisible.
Berserk pack. We're gonna stir up some trouble. A lot of specters in that hallway. They're very, very hard to see in that hallway,
Yeah.
and they're only slightly hard to see out here. In the open.
I can't see them.
You gotta just watch the distortions, or just use a flash rifle. Alright. There they are. See?
There.
Found them.
How could I not see them? I clearly need new glasses.
You do need new glasses. You can demon prescription. So it's the only way you can see them. Demon prescription.
I'm sure Harley Davidson makes those.
They probably do. Through this little door here is a little secret area. We're gonna grab that backpack. Well, first we're gonna shut the door because we don't want enemies barging in on us. So we're gonna grab the backpack and hide near the door because the roof is coming down. Oh, there it goes. And there's also a Hell Knight that appears outside. So we're just gonna peek under the door.
Open door, shoot him. Shut door. Hey, what's up?
Oh, wait.
Huh?
There he is. All right. Got him.
That's priceless. I really like that.
Got the moose. Got him. This will spawn in some more dudes.
Ooh,
Don't
I
get crushed
like
by
those
It's a-
textures.
It's a good little scripting moment. Instead of just having them teleport in,
Oh, that's cool.
they are dropped off, basically.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
So that's pretty. Yeah, I really like that. That's pretty good. There we go. All right. So it's almost dead there.
That's
Do a
all the
little
Nightmare Imps getting
chain
dead.
gun cleanup. The
Oh,
chain
hey,
gun
what's up,
it's not
Kickity?
going to be as useful for Nightmare Imps. They're weak, but bullets can be spent better against hit scanners and lost souls.
Yeah.
Plus, shotgun ammo is by far the most plentiful of all ammo types.
Well, yeah,
So,
considering how much you use it.
so we have another wave of enemies appearing in the courtyard. This time, some Keikos. We will, before the end, see more enemies in that area.
Well, one
We
would
will
assume.
keep circling around because that is where the exit is. If you
Oh.
just know.
Well,
Now you know.
now I do. So whether or not I needed to, you've informed me.
Yeah. You would know eventually.
That is a really cool skybox for an N64 game.
It's all like. That's
the sound.
that's
If
the
it were
sound of
there.
fire. If we shoot this little dude right there, he disappears and is replaced with a supercharge.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah,
Fun fact?
that's sort of a weird secret. That doesn't really happen ever again or before.
Well, and that makes it a good secret.
Yeah.
A good secret is one that happens once and never again.
But at least gives you some indication of how it can be done.
Oh, yeah. It's like there's a switch.
So hitting those 2 switches in order will let us get the blue key. Otherwise, you won't be able to get there in time before the lift comes back up. That's just how it works. Okay, now, there's a megasphere there. And we can see there's actually a... it's hard to see, but when we brighten up the video, there's a slight change in the texture on the wall there that indicates the door there. We're not going to get the megasphere just yet because we don't need it right now.
You were just showing where it was to make sure you got the secret
grab that
area?
on the end. No, we'll grab that near the end.
Okay.
So this is another great trap. There's a rocket launcher in the middle, and there's about 3 or 4 Arachnotrons in the back, which we need to take out first.
Well, yeah, but
it's recommended.
I'm assuming grabbing the rocket launcher causes shenanigans.
Yes, there will be shenanigans as soon as you grab that rocket launcher, so important not to grab it just yet.
You need to stop getting shot by those.
Now, the shenanigans can be avoided.
Oh.
Which, actually, I just learned this when I was going through playing this time. Because I was trying to get all the secrets and looking at the maps online and stuff, and noticed that there was... I don't think it counts as a secret area, which is weird. But there's a panel on the wall to the left that you can open up. Like so.
But
now that will... When we came in, there was a bunch... We're not going to use that. There was a bunch of walls that were blocking the middle. And those will put them back up. But we're going to do it like a man and just lean out of the way.
Okay, that's pretty awesome.
So if you... there's only that one specific spot. Well, I guess the 4 specific spots. Because it's kind of like the way it's arranged. Where you can stand and not get hit by those things. This is obviously the more awesome way of doing it. I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But there's no shame in just clicking the panel in the wall there, because once the wall shuts, it's gone.
Oh, it
won't open up again.
Okay.
And that'll pull up 4 little
star pattern that was there.
It'll block all the shots, so you can get it without worrying about getting hit with horrible
poison death darts.
Yes, darts of doom. They are darts of doom. I can only use that so many times.
Yeah.
So there's nightmare imps here, and I can tell because there was a purple fireball. That
At some point.
That was my indication.
That there was something. And then you shot and something died.
Now, there are cake demons there, but you can't actually see them. They're behind the invisible wall. Well, it's not a visible wall. It's a visible wall, but it's a fake wall that they will fly out of. So you can actually shoot into the walls before they float out.
So the wall is just a massless texture?
It's just illusory.
Illusory?
Illusory.
Illusory?
Fake.
I know the word.
Fake.
It's just you're making the word fancier than it needs to be.
What was that? Is there another fancy? Illusory. It's
Well, you're making it jus when there's no jus.
Oh well, I can't think of anything right now. I came up with a word, but that's not what it means, so never mind.
Ooh.
Hey,
that's
altar. Yellow
really cool altar for the yellow key.
Yeah, it's good times. We got Arachnotrons in the back.
Of course.
But we also have rockets, so who cares? Whatever.
And
I'm only in danger of hurting myself. Really. That's always the case.
Yeah, the rockets most definitely.
Super shotgun's a little bit safer in this regard. We have one more key to go.
Yay, fire.
Burning things is awesome.
It is. It is.
Fire's pretty cool.
Fire is also really loud, so if that were actually happening, it would just be so loud.
The horizon were to be set on fire. You're saying that it would probably not be a good thing.
I'm just saying it would be loud.
It'd be loud.
It'd be pretty, but it'd be loud.
No value judgments assigned to it.
No, it's just loud.
There's a bunch of little cages in here on the side which hold shotgunners. So this is going to use our chain gun, and we're going to go back and forth to make sure that we get all of them before they decide to be mean and shoot us in the back.
With their hit scan weapons.
Yep.
Gotta love hit scan.
Might as well take the supercharge.
It's there. You've got a megasphere later.
So this big 8-pronged room is probably some kind of trap.
I don't see how.
This is also a unique trap in the game.
Whoa!
We have a crushing ceiling, and we have to find the right panel that opens up. There it is. All right. It's important that we get out of there before we get crushed to death.
Right.
Now, each of the prongs has 2 rockets in them, but we also have a flash rifle. As an example.
So, yeah. So why? I guess limited ammo would be the.
Yeah, I don't want to use it all. I don't want to. Just on Hell Nights. As an example.
I hate you so much.
I'm just describing what's happening.
So much.
I'm just describing what's happening. I don't know why you keep inferring things.
It's the artist in me, really. There's always a second meaning.
There's a second meaning. Okay. As you might imagine, that switch will open the exit. It's on a timer though, so I want to collect the ammo first.
Right.
I probably don't need to collect the ammo. I mean, really.
You always need more rockets. Don't you ever say that.
Okay. All right. I take it back and collect the ammo.
Good.
All right. We got all of our keys, and then, as you can see, the door closing. That's how fast it closes. And we have our last batch of Arachnotrons. Defending. Defending the exit. I can hit them. But again, that's no fun. Let's get down there. Okay, it's a little bit fun. It's a little fun.
It seems like it's a lot of fun, actually.
I am a fan of the stacking the odds grossly in your favor.
Oh, of course.
That's basically how I played like Red Alert 2. The last mission of Red Alert 2 took me like 3.5 hours because the entire map was just filled with defensive structures. There would be like a non-stop stream of like mammoth tanks coming down, and they would just never make it. It was basically a tower defense game.
You turned Red Alert 2 into a tower defense.
It's basically a tower defense game.
Wow.
That's basically it.
Oh, wow. That just reminds me of, you never played Kohan, but it's basically your cities have just infinite defensive forces. I mean, they get killed, but they
pick up our megasphere on a way
restore themselves. But you can build cities with forts surrounding them at given intervals, an infinite number of them. So the way I'd always win the maps would be I'd have like at the end of each map, it's like, you have 63 cities. Recommended city count 3. So always grossly overwin.
Well, that was Burn Offerings. Next time on Let's Play Doom 64, we will be doing the Unholy Temple.
Unholy Tempo.
666
beats per minute.
I don't know if that's 6.
No, that's actually like 200? 220?
I don't know. It's probably pretty fast.
I mean, through the manipulation of time signatures, it might be 666 beats per minute.
It could be 333.
Let's say it's 716 time, and then we overlap, and we have kind of like a hemiola. So it's 716, but we do it with like a 6 feel.
Okay, let's try and do it a little bit more logically. We have 120, which is 2 times.
That is not fun.
Dun dun dun. So that's 120. So divide that, it'd be 240, and divide it again, be 480.
Well, just take
that'd be 480. So increase that by maybe, like, there's a little bit like a third faster. That's obviously it's not really a third faster because it's almost 500. But
I have a metronome in the car. We could go just check. It'd have to be faster than
that. Interpreting those as quarter notes, it might be 666.
If those are quarter notes, it's like 12.
Maybe I'll just pull up a
metronome. Metronome. Most of those only go up to like 280 though.
Let us find out. MetronomeOnline.com. Free.
Favorite words.
Metronome and online. Okay.
Metronome and free.
Metronome and free. Okay. I know how to use one. How do I? Let's see. Classic style. Sure. Oh, that only goes up to 208. That's disappointing.
208 is actually standard because that's the fastest classical music tempo.
Oh, la-di-da.
Why do you think metronomes exist? Violinists and pianists, all right?
To keep tempo.
And
to separate good drummers from bad.
Well, drummers don't count when it comes to like every other thing in music.
To determine good drummers from godly drummers. The ones that when you set a tempo with a metronome and then you come back 4 minutes later and you turn the metronome back on and it's
they're still right on
tempo. You know, the Gene Hoglan's of the world.
So stupid.
The video's over.
Oh, we should
okay
probably be done.
Yeah, we should probably move on to the next one.